In this edition of The Big Story, a family in Linstead St. Catherine is in shock as it mourns the death of a loved one who is also an acting senior teacher.
Just take sick, quick time, my sister died. It is so hot. It's so hot. My head is hurting me from such a day. It hurts so much. Every time I remember, I'm crying. I don't know how we're going to make it out.
The teacher dies at a time when she was planning her wedding, which her mom says was set for August.
Should be in December. But him say, Mom, I'll push it in August. I'll do it early in August. I'll just go to do a private thing because she said she want to get baptized and I would want to get baptized too. So I'll push it. And the outcome, this is the result.
The death brings back memories of another incident in which the teacher almost lost her life. She was 2 years old when she was pulled from a fire that left her with burns, which she spent almost 7 years in hospital nursing.
She did not make her scar stop her. Sometimes I wonder how she do it, but she did. Because she didn't watch what nobody wanted to say.
Stay with us as we go beyond the sound bites and the headlines on this, The Big Story. "39-year-old Cassandra Rig, who was an acting senior teacher at Jericho Primary School in Linstead St. Catherine, was full of life and big dreams, many of which she had just started to fulfill. That's among the reasons members of her maternal family are finding it hard to come to grips with her passing. Her sister, Denise Clark, said it happened fast.
Just take sick, quick time, my sister died. It is so hot. It's so hot. My head is hurting me from such a day. From morning I come, I'm laying down in my sister's bed, going through her stuff. It is so painful. Everybody love her. We are here for 3 years, and everybody around here, Miss Dell, we love your daughter. She's so nice. She passes upon the road, good evening, smiling, and sometimes we say, wow, she look nice, she dressed nice, we just love her. And I can tell you, very wonderful girl. I don't know how and when we'll be able to forget her. It hurts so much. Every time I remember, I'm crying. I don't know how we're going to make it out.
Rig lived at Treadwell's district in Linstead with her mother, Dolores McCarthy, who explained that her daughter often complained about headaches, which never lasted for long.
Always have headaches, but we just take it like, Mommy, see if you see any, buy 2 Panadol or 2 something for me and bring come. And she would take them and like, if you go away, you will come back like 2 all 1 week again, it come back.
In the last 2 weeks leading up to her death, Rig's headaches became more severe and long-lasting, prompting her to visit 2 doctors in Linstead. They gave her pills. One of them diagnosed her with migraine. Neither of them recommended an MRI scan, which would have allowed them to literally see what was happening inside the head. That procedure was also never recommended by another doctor whom Rig visited in Kingston. The Kingston doctor reportedly gave her an injection that significantly eased the pain, but not for long. The pain returned much stronger and for longer.
Injection worked because she come home and she was around there giving joke and thing. So, never knowing that she would cut down so much. When Thursday night, she just cut down, can't get up, can't walk. So the pain I feel in my heart. Me don't get a good sleep. Every turn she turn, me get up. Me have to turn to fix her. Me have to fix her Like me say, you want to go over upon their side, or you want to go over some, me have to call the little brother Marlon.
Days later, on Monday, June 17, the teacher was taken to Linstead Public Hospital. The following day, she was transferred to the University Hospital of the West Indies. Each of those hospitals respectively recommended an MRI scan, which, when done, showed that Rig has a brain tumor.
Them say the tumor, it's very big. That's why the wrist and the neck, that's why the neck is so pressured. That's why she have to lean the neck on this left side. So him said there is nothing they could do because she was very weak. They could never do a surgery because she's weak. And the doctor said it wouldn't make no sense because our brains lock off. Everything lock off. So them said them go and try until Friday.
When Friday, June 22 came, the teacher's family got the devastating news. She had died shortly after daybreak.
Everybody grieve. Everyone is grieving. And when I talk about like face card, they are grieving. Had them say she's a wonderful girl. Yes, wonderful. 39 years and 39 good years. 39 wonderful years with my daughter. She was a blessing to everyone, blessing to our brothers and sisters. Everybody mourn. We don't know when the mourning will stop. Living with her so long and she gone. When we come in, just go and come into the house alone. No, Cassie.
My uncle tell me say my aunt died, and then for whenever the breakdown set time, we just go in our house and start think about it. Then we just start cry, and one day you say it just nah stop crying till all wait the night evening. Then later on night we just start meditate again and cry again. And we just cry myself to sleep. Yeah, so just let me sorry.
The late teacher had become her family's pride and joy, and she was just starting to reap the rewards of enormous sacrifice and determination. Her mother recalled her being excited about her planned marriage to a Jamaican native who is also a teacher living in England. She said her would-be son-in-law had informed her that the wedding would have been expedited because he wanted to join his would-be wife in getting baptized as soon as possible.
Should be in December. But him say, Mom, I'll push it in August. I'll do it early in August. I'll just go to do a private thing because she said she want to get baptized and I would want to get baptized too. The outcome, this is the result. You never get to do it. And it might hurt so much. So we just have to calm him and say, just hold your faith. God will help you. Everybody am mourn for that girl.
Another milestone that the late teacher recently attained was a promotion to the post of acting senior teacher at the Linstead-based Jericho Primary School, where she had been teaching for almost 4 years. The mother told the Beacon that her daughter was passionate about teaching, so much so that she hardly had enough time to regularly perform chores.
helpful to everyone, everyone, kind, gently. Sometimes she will get cross now. I say, girl, what happened to you? Come on. That's when she had the pressure on her, like school pressure. Sometimes she should come with one whole box test paper and she take like 3 nights and mark them off. Do lesson plan, that's a lot of work. Everything. So sometimes I don't make sure do anything. I do I do everything. Wash, cook, everything. All she do, clean when she come, she just go in her room. Mommy, you cook? I say, yes, man. Can warm up my dinner, please, and bring it for me? I say, sure. Bring it. That's the kind of life she used to live with me as a mother. I miss her so. I miss her so much. She was like a caring person. She was loving, bossy too. Yeah. Like she always had threaten me and say, like, if you no pass, you have good school. Like that was in when I was in primary school. She always had threaten me and say, if you no pass, you have good school, make have you like regular woman up on the road and would I see her at Linstead. She would say, look a girl, you can't put on clothes. But yeah, my aunt was a loving person. Her personality, everything about her. And I love her so much.
At home, the late teacher had her own work area with her teaching aid, books, and other stationery. Her 72-year-old mother told the Beacon that she has no regret making sacrifices for the late Rig and her other children to be educated.
Our mother never interested like how would I interested in my children them to go to school. And they all go to school. It was very hard. I have to do domestic work to send her to school. I come back and I still on the road and I make sure she had everything for school, for sure. Our school fee pay on time, our subject fee pay on time. I think I did great as a single parent. I did a good job as a single parent with no help from a father.
The late educator indeed was loved by many, though a few discriminated against her because she wore glaring scars that resulted from third-degree burns which she got on the chest, face, and arms when she was 2 years old. She was rescued from a fire that damaged the house in which she lived in Linstead. She ended up spending nearly 7 years in hospital. At the time of the house fire, the late teacher's mom was in hospital where she had just given birth to another baby. Marva Clark was the relative who, on behalf of her mom, took charge of her then little sister's medical affairs. And decades later, things have come full circle. Marva Clark has done it all over again.
My bond with her is that when she got burned, I was the person who was with her at the hospital at a tender age of 2.5 years. And then when I look back in her adulthood, I was the same person again at the university hospital with her. So it posed an impact on me that I was there.
Clark said her late sister was never daunted by the naysayers and critics. She wore with pride the scars that she sustained as a result of the fire.
Oh my God, my sister wear anything, any half a shoulder, any shorts, anything you think of. She did not make her scar stop her. Sometimes I wonder how she do it, but she did. Didn't watch what nobody want to say.
Clark further told the Beacon that she admired her late sister's determination and drive to succeed. She noted that her sister persevered and became a teacher, though she did not benefit from early childhood education in light of the fact that she was in hospital for 6.5 years.
She was so much of a pusher because she spent 6.5 years in the hospital, in the Bustamante Hospital, where she has no early childhood education. And then from there to Linstead Primary, where her common entrance sent her to Charlemont, and she left Charlemont with 11 subjects.
After leaving Charlemont High School, Rig gave birth to a son. She also got a job at Windalco Bauxite Company and sent herself to college, Monique College that is.
And I was so proud of my sister being so persistent to carry on her education. She went to Monique College and then to the university to finish her study. She was employed at Yorton Primary, where she teaches grade 5 for maybe less than a year or maybe a year. And then from there to Jericho Primary, where she has gotten a promotion there for a senior teacher. Teaches the same grade 5.
Words cannot explain. My sister, she's the boss. She runs things at all times. The other day, I was rubbing some bleaching cream on myself, and she come up to my workplace and say, "Hey, girl, how you look so? Take off the same thing, then, man, and go fix up yourself." I was so embarrassed. Till I have to stop what I'm doing and try to do the right thing just for my sister to feel comfortable. That's the type of person she is. The whole Jamaica is mourning for my sister. My sister is so loving. A lot of person know my sister. That is Cassie. That is Cassie. She always have a smile on her face. She's so loving. We miss her so much.
May I hold on as a family, but there's a lot of things that my sister she impact the life of many people. Many, as in, even though I'm older, I'm the biggest of all, but I think she knew more people than I do, because she's more a people person than I do, even though we have the same personality. And she's a go-getter. She always going to push because I am going to push. So we have that same personality. Anything that, and we'll always speak out. So we're gonna tell you to your face that, hey, that is not what we want. That is how it is, and whether you like it or not, you have to just see that, live with it, or you have to vex. That is how she is. So, and I think may even have not more or much to say, because it really hard.
Leave everything to the Father above. And I'm not going to question him why. Why she gone? No. Wait for an answer from the Lord. I'll wait.
In Linstead, St. Catherine, I'm Horace Mills reporting for the Jamaica Beacon.